My name is Anne and I've come from Walton, Liverpool. I had lens replacement. I used to wear multifocal glasses. It was mainly to read and then it started to go to distance. But also I had astigmatism and that was what was, I think, was affecting me walking and my balance. I did fall a few times. That's where that come from. I had to have my stick because I couldn't deal with the side walks and it was a nightmare, especially when you started to look down, you fell off. I fell many times. I didn't end up in hospital, but I had falls where I got over it. I must have good bones. But you know, I did have a couple of bad falls. That's why I had no confidence. I had no confidence in myself. That's why I couldn't go anywhere on my own. And a bus was a nightmare. With this unsteadiness, and I just couldn't do buses. I had to get a taxi everywhere I went. And if I didn't have someone to go with me, I just didn't bother going. I didn't know I had cataracts, and I go for my eye tests all the time. And I've got diabetes too, so I go for that check. But no one told me I had cataracts. It wasn't until I come here, till I was informed that's what was starting. My surgeon was marvellous. He was marvellous and he put me at my ease and he was lovely. My aftercare was brilliant. I had a phone call first, tele-letter, and see how I was and everything. Any problems, told me if I needed, I had numbers to phone. I had people to speak to if I needed to, but I never had to speak to no one because I was fine. You've already had bad vision. But to just get up off a table and go, oh, I can actually see. Like, without worrying about where's my glasses. I felt great. I thought, oh, isn't this great? That's marvellous. Because the next day I was reading, the small writing on the bottles. Because my daughter went, oh my, how have you done that? I went, hey, this is great. When I first used my phone, properly when I'm looking at it, when I finished, I went to take my glasses off. I didn't have no glasses. It's like, well, of course, 20 years and you're wearing glasses, of course. When I looked at the phone and I went, oh, got no glasses. Previously, I had to have a stick because I couldn't keep my balance properly. I was afraid of falling because I did have falls. And I wore very focals, aren't they? I wore them. I wore them constantly. And I just can go where I want to go now. Go on public transport, walk to where I need to go, and I don't need a stick. I wish I hadn't waited, I wish I was younger. I think I'd have enjoyed my job better because I really loved my job. I don't need a stick and I don't need glasses, and my confidence is it's up there. Fantastic. The best thing I've ever done in my whole life, which I wanted to do 20 years ago, and I haven't left it too long. I still feel great now. Yes, I would recommend Optical Express. I have had a marvellous experience and I'm ready for anything now. Anything. Fight the world. It's given me confidence and freedom. And the rest of my life now, what I've got left to enjoy.